Birthday Hawa, birthday Washai, birthday Hawa, birthday Washai. Kahlayim Wahwa Alhaino Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Chakudash. Bless the Most High, Yahweh. Bless the Most High in the name of the only God and Son, Yahweh Shai. Bashem Chakudash, in the name of the Holy Spirit. All praises and glory to her power, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Chakudash, the powers of Yasha Allah. Shin Yakabah, Lashal Yachim now was a Quanyam now, Lashal Yasha Allah, God will come by giving double honors to our apostles and our elders at Great Millstone, which are the elders and apostles, all right, for the nation of Israel, all right, by in these times, all right. Of course, giving a shalom, la b'chayariyim, shal yasha'ala, shalom to the election, the first fruits, the choicest parts, that whom the Lord will have mercy upon, or kasad, or sakit, upon is ill, all right, upon by in these times, all right. Starting with the Ra'ashim, which are your elect prophets, all right, starting with the 144,000, all right, that had the testimony of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, preaching this word in truth and sincerity, that are, of course, being, of course, in their respective lots, all right, and we feeding the flock, all right, of course, the body, you know, we, of course, must give much diligence, all right, make our calling and election sure. Right, Israelites being so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and of course the Israelite foreigners like them unto the speckled bird, have been scattered, dispersed through various four winds that may look like the heathen, but lineage by the way of their fathers go back to the Israelite, Yasha Allah. All right, one of lineage going back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the children of the promise. All right, of course, giving a shalom to the rest of the elect of the Most High power, which are a great peaceable multitude, which the Lord will have chesed upon as well, mercy and loving kindness upon as well. Right. So, of course, I'm the brother of Mappa, Shemiah Mappa. My name is Mappa Mayan Gawala Kamachana from the Great Millstone Camp, specifically Plaintables, by Yard in the city of Philadelphia. I am Lamadi Mike, coming with a lesson or we lesson. All right, this week lesson is another Hebrew lesson, going into. I have two Hebrew prayers at the time. It's both of them are taken from the book of the Halyim or Hasapar, the book of Psalms 144 actually. So this is Psalms chapter 144 and 1, and actually when I originally saw this, I was watching like I believe like a Bellator mixed martial arts event on the telly or the TV, and I seen the actual guy had the fighter. He ended up losing this fight though, but hey, we're not going to lose the fight. We got the victory. All right, but he had it's the verse actually on his nas or banner or saying. So this is Psalms 144 and 1. It says, "Blessed be Yahweh, my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight, my goodness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer, my shield and he in whom I trust, who subdueth my people under me." And this is a very, very, very Kabad Debarim, heavy words, all right, a lot more to say, all right, of course giving praises to the Lord, and also all of our gratitude, of course, the only reason we have any ability today, anything, is through Yahweh Shem Yahushai. As it's written, we can do all things through Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, it's our power, Allah Noah, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that strengthens us, give us the eyes or the strength or the chazak, the might, in order to yakal, you know, to endure or be able. Also, as yakal also means can, to have the ability, all right, to be able, all right. So, of course, spiritually, we're in a spiritual battle, all right. Weapons are warfare, no carnal. You have different forces that, of course, people that are demonically possessed by these Rai, Wath, Recha, Wath, all right, which Rai is going to evil, all right, plural Wath, and then you have the Recha, Wath is going to spirits, kaya ill that are against now with us, all right, by in these times, all right. And we have to, of course, give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, because he give us all, of course, the ability to be able to combat against them, all right, having, of course, the full armor on us, all right, spiritually. Now, of course, there's going to come a time when things are going to come to a point where the Lord is going to endow his men with spiritual power, which they will, of course, with their hands do defend themselves. And of course, brothers, of course, if they're in a situation when they have to, of course, they self-defense in a justifiable manner, they will. But it's all because of Yahweh Shem Shai. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai gives us that download and that ability. So just going quickly into it. And as the scriptures say, no weapon that's formed against me shall prosper. All right. So let's see if I can break this down as quick as possible. Pardon, of course, that there. Alright, so like I said, this is a part of a backlog. So I had like pretty much a lot of these different Hebrew prayers that I didn't even put in the video lesson, so I gotta do that. So again, this is La Dawada to our Psalm of David, alright, for David. Alright, so you have Ba Baruch, alright, which goes into blessed, alright, from Baruch, which means blessed. You have Yahweh is the Most High's name, Yahweh, alright, Yahweh, which means he exists. And you have Tazawar, which Tazawar goes into my strength. Yah is my, alright, Tazawar Yah. And you have here the next word, which is Ha Ma Lamad. Alright, Lamad means learned or teach. Alright, so Ha Ma Lamad all together, which teacheth, alright, which teacheth Yad Yah, Yad Yah, Yad Yah. My hands, Yad again, and as the suffix under the word is my or me. And you have the next word, which is La Horab, alright, which is to war, okay. And you have here Ha Tazaba'ai Wathya, which is going into my fingers. It can also, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it could mean also toes, but here in this case is fingers, alright, which you could pretty much look at. Fingers and toes, they look pretty much very similar, identical. And you have La Malchama, alright, which is going into to battle, alright, La 2 and 4 are 4, and you have battle, which is the fight, okay, so it's a fight. That's all together, alright. La Dawada Ba Baruch Yahweh Tazawar Yah Ha Ma Lamad Yad Yah La Horab A Tazaba'ai Wathya La Malchama. Alright, of course you would say that in Hebrew, alright, which in the English is blessed be Yahweh, my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight. Alright, next I'm gonna try to blast through this. You have here Chesadia, which is my goodness or mercy. Alright, Chesadia, my goodness, because it says my goodness and my fortress, which you have Wa Ma Tazawad, Tazawad Thea, which is going into Thea, going to my and fortress. And you have Ma Shagab, Shagab going to high tower, where we're we're safe, and we're inaccessible for capture, and we go into the name of Yahweh Shem Shai for that. All right, going into the next word is Wa Ma Palat Ya, which Palat goes into escape or deliver. All right, and my escape Wa and Ma Palat Ya, and my at the end for the Ya is deliverer, or well, really me or my Palat is going to deliver or escape. All right, and you have here layat, which is to me. All right, layat to me. Maganya, magan is going into a shield. All right, wa ba wa in him, in him. All right, wa ba in, wa is in, ba in, wa at the end is either his, him, or it. In this case is him. You have chasayathya, which goes into a refuge. All right, whom we of course put our trust in. That's where we're gonna flee and seek, of course, refuge. You know, that security. And you have ha-ra-wadud, all right, which means who subdueth or beat down or beat it. And you have I'm ya, which is my people. Tha chathya, all right, which is under me or beneath me or under part. All right, so all together in Slakia, because that little wee bit at the end I didn't, you know, show, but there it is right there. Okay, you got the Imya, the Chathya, all right, or Thachathya. All right, so you know, you got that all together in the Hebrew. Of course, praying in the names of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kodash. You'll of course start your prayer off with that. You know, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kodash, Baba Chab, Baba Shab, Baba Shah, Shemai, Dapalathi, Aita. Most High, in the name of the only God, Son, please, please, please hear my prayer, Aita. And then you would say those words in which I already broke down. So that's of course the lesson. Of course, importance in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kodash. That belongs to our apostles, and that was a great millstone. Again, remember that, you know, the Lord is our mercy, our goodness, our fortress, our high tower, our deliverer, our shield, in whom we put our trust and refuge in. All right. So, you know, remember that all them yad always. All right, Zakarwa. Remember it. La'a shakak wa. All right, and not. All right, wa. I'll say it in the Hebrew again. And not, which is wa la'a, and not shakak wa. Forget it. All right. So, shalom. Until next time. I got some more to of course do. So, shalom.